Sanbonani, welcome to African Story Magic with me, Gcina Mhlophe, your guide on a journey through the wonders of African storytelling. African Story Magic is proudly brought to you by McDonald's Happy Meal readers. Kwesukela.
Khosi.
Fudukazi's magic. A very long time ago, when the world was still young, many animals and birds and reptiles, they were all dull brown. The same color, every single one of them. You can think of a cheetah, you can think of a giraffe, you can think of a python, you can think of any animal. They were all the same dull brown. They did not mind. They thought, if I have enough food to eat, a place to call home, life is okay with me. Others were thinking, it would be nice to have maybe a red spot or two on my legs. But they didn't mind really. Life was good. Rains came on time. There was enough to eat. Well. In those times also, there was another very, very old animal. This was Fudukazi.
I am the great turtle queen.
An old tortoise who had lived almost 200 years. She was big. She walked slowly. And she was able to listen. Many animals called her Fudukazi because this name meant wise old tortoise. It could also mean Queen Mother Tortoise. She was loved by almost everybody. In those days also, there was another creature, hyena. Hyena was constantly in a bad mood. If something went wrong in his life, he had to blame somebody. One day he was looking for food. It was so hot, the sun seemed like it had come down a little bit lower. And he was thirsty, he was hungry, and there was no one to blame. He walked and found a big tree. And he went to rest under the tree. He thought maybe if he took a nap, a little bit later, he could find some food. You know how he likes to scavenge after somebody's hunt? He soon fell asleep. While he was sleeping like that, he was awoken by a voice. Keep away! Keep away! What a lucky day for me! Mushrooms! He opened one eye and looked. Oh no! It's that stupid old Fudukazi. Hey, went up!
You're making such a racket.
Fudukazi smiled. Hyena!
Come, it's time to feast.
There are way too many mushrooms here for me to eat alone. Hyena was even angrier. Hi man, don't you dare tell me to eat stinking mushrooms. I hate mushrooms. Fudukazi said, maybe you have never tasted them. Come, just try them. Maybe you like them. Hyena was even angrier now. He stood up, went to Fudukazi, grabbed her roughly, and he stood and put her up on a branch of a tree. She was heavy, but he was angry enough. And then he stepped back. This was perfect. He was hungry, so was Fudukazi. He walked away. Oh, Fudukazi was terrified. She knew many things, but she didn't know how to climb up and down trees. She called, "Somebody help! Help!" She called and called. Everything was quiet and still. Nobody seemed to come by until much later. A leopard was just going for a walk. And as she was walking, she heard Fudukazi calling. She got closer to the tree. "Fudukazi, what are you doing up that tree? Since when can you climb trees?" "I did not climb this tree. Hyena put me up here. I'm so scared I might fall down and die." Leopard said, "Relax, Fudukazi. I will help you." Leopard climbed up, helped Fudukazi slowly down and put her down safely on the ground. Fudukazi said, I thank you, Leopard. Maybe I can show my gratitude by doing something for you as well. Leopard said, "It's okay. I'm happy to assist. I was just going for a walk." Fudukazi said, "Well, what I can do for you, you might just like it. I've got a bit of magic. I've never tried it before, but I think you'll like it." Well, Leopard thought, why not try some untried magic? So she stood there. Fudukazi said, "Close your eyes. Make a wish, and it will happen. Anything in the world." Leopard stood, closed her eyes. She wished for a beautiful new coat. She could not even imagine what it's going to look like. Fudukazi seemed to read her mind, and she walked around Leopard slowly singing, "Please make her good looking, 'cause she's so kind. Please make her good looking, 'cause she's so kind. Please make her good looking, 'cause she's so kind." She sang those words 3 times and then said, "Leopard."
Open your eyes.
When she opened her eyes and looked at herself, Haibo,
Oh, wow. Wow.
what a beautiful honey-colored coat with dark brown patterned spots. She was beautiful. She ran, not even knowing where she was going, happy with her new coat. That's where she met a tall, dull brown giraffe. Giraffe said, "Hey, Leopard, where did you get that beautiful coat? Haibo, what is this?" Leopard smiled shyly. "Thank you. It is Fudukazi, the wise old tortoise, who decorated me. Maybe you go and ask her yourself. Ask her nicely. You wouldn't look bad in a new coat." Giraffe stretched his long legs, stretched his long neck, and walked over, looking for Fudukazi, and found her under the big tree, eating her mushrooms. Stood there, Queen Mother Tortoise, I saw the beautiful coat you gave to Leopard. Can't you also give me a lovely coat?
Oh, Fudukazi, please, please.
Well, Fudukazi asked Giraffe to close his eyes. Make the wish, it would happen. Giraffe stood there, long legs stretched out, long neck, up, with eyes closed, and Fudukazi sang, "Please make him good looking, 'cause he's so kind. Please make him good looking, 'cause he's so kind. Please make him good looking, 'cause he's so kind." Okay, hey you tall one.
Open your eyes.
When he opened his eyes, Giraffe looked at himself.
How did you do that?
Fudukazi, you know your job. This is brilliant. I hope you didn't forget my neck. Fudukazi laughed. Of course I did not forget your neck. You are handsome all over. Giraffe was so excited. He walked away. You would think he was modeling. The way he was walking, aye man, it made you proud. And as he continued walking, he bumped into a zebra. Zebra, what's going on? First, I saw Leopard looking brand new, and now I see you as well. Please, Giraffe, tell me what is going on. Am I the only one who's still dull brown? What can I do? Stop panicking, said Giraffe. All we have to do is go to the place with mushrooms near the river bank where there's a big tree. Go and ask Fudukazi. Ask her nicely. She'll give you a new coat. Well, Zebra ran at full speed, kabatu, and stood in front of Fudukazi. Please, Fudukazi, won't you give me a new coat? Anything you like, anything, I don't mind. Please, I saw Leopard, I saw Giraffe, Please, stop panicking, Zebra. Stand, close your eyes, make the wish, it will happen. So Zebra stood there, his heart beating very, very fast, wishing to be good looking as well. Fudukazi walked around Zebra singing her song, and when she was done, she said, "Please, Zebra,
Open your eyes.
When he opened his eyes,
Aibo.
black and white stripes all over. He didn't know what to do. He said, "I thank you from the bottom of my heart, from each and every one of my black and white stripes." And he galloped away. Kabatu. Whoever he met, they went, "You want to be good looking? Fudukazi, by the river bank, place with many mushrooms under the tree. That's where she is. Kabatu. What do you want? A bushy tail? Hi, Fudukazi, she'll give it to you. Kabatu. You want horns? No problem. Fudukazi, kabatu. Zebra was telling everybody. It turned out to be the busiest day of her long life. Animals were coming in a long line. Birds, you name them, reptiles, they were coming one after another. She told them, "Stand, close your eyes, make the wish," sang the song 3 times and next, sings song 3 times and next, close your eyes, make a wish. It went on and on and on. You should have seen how handsome Python was. Oh my goodness. You should have seen the different lizards. You should have seen, my cheetah, those spots. Ooh. And then Elephant said, "I don't want any funny colors on my coat. I just want big, long tusks to make me stand out." Oh, and then Fudukazi gave her the beautiful, beautiful tusks. And lion said, I don't want funny colors either. Just give me a great big mane to make me feel powerful as I rule in the African bush. Well, you know who else came? Chameleon. Chameleon wanted a coat that changes colors every day. Fashion statement, if you ask me. All of the animals, birds, you name peacocks, parrots, they were all looking stunning. At the end of the day, as the sun was preparing to go and set in the western sky, they all gathered up on a hill, admiring each other's feathers. Oh my goodness, they were so happy. Huh? Who should see all of them? Hyena. He asked, hey you, how come you're so good looking? How did you do it? Fudukazi. Haibo. And met another beautiful bird. Wena, how did you get Fudukazi? How need you ask? Ask another one. Fudukazi. Don't you know? Go and ask her. Well, Hyena rushed over and found Fudukazi quietly enjoying a late afternoon meal. Loving the mushrooms. They were even tastier after the wonderful work she had done for the day. Hyena stood there. Hey, Wena, hey, how many times should I tell you to stop eating those mushrooms? Get to work. Make me the most handsome creature in the whole world, starting right now. Otherwise, back to the tree you go. Hi. All you do is close your eyes, make the wish, and it will happen. Why are you so angry? Hyena closed his eyes. He made a wish all right, but you know what he was wishing? Fudukazi could see right through to his ugly thoughts, because Hyena was thinking, if only this damn old Fudukazi didn't have such a hard shell, I would break her to many pieces and eat her all up. Fudukazi walked around Hyena and changed the words of the song. Please make him ugly, 'cause he's so mean. Please make him ugly, 'cause he's so mean. Please make him ugly, 'cause he's so mean. Okay, Hyena, you can open your eyes now. He opened his eyes, didn't know what Fudukazi was laughing at. He did not even think of saying thank you. He did not look at himself. He just ran to show off. He got to the place where all the other animals were gathered. The birds, the different creatures. He forced his way into the middle, stood there, waited for their reaction. They burst out laughing. Oh. What's the one, movie? You look terrible. And you stink as well. Don't come too close to me. Are those spots? Are those smudges? Are they? What is it exactly with you? Oh, please, get away from here. For the first time, he looked at himself. He saw how ugly he was. With his hind legs dragging behind him, he walked away, knowing that if only he had been kinder to other creatures, his life would have turned out far better than it had right now. He stood hiding in the bushes. As the sun set and the stars came out and the moon came out, everyone was happy except Hyena. But Fudukazi's magic had worked wonders. All the different animals were decorated and they are still good looking to this day. Khosi, iyaphela. That's where I rest my story. Share the magic with others. Find more stories in English and isiZulu on ecr.co.za under podcasts or wherever you get your podcasts. African Story Magic is proudly brought to you by McDonald's Happy Meal Readers. Until next time, please stay magical. I'm Gcina Mhlophe. The story of Fudukazi's magic really speaks to me because we forget that creatures like Fudukazi can do wonderful things. You know, you look down upon somebody, you think they don't shout so loud, they don't know how to show off, they are not pompous, there's nothing they can do to make them stand out. But sometimes they are the ones who make our lives so much better. So for me, I'm grateful for a story like Fudukazi's magic. And I think also the different creatures were all different. They were beautiful in their own way. And I like that about us, in not only as personalities, but also from different cultures. Everyone, you can take it from Cape to Cairo, throughout the African continent, no matter how African we are, every one of us, we are different, unique, outstanding. The languages we speak, our traditional attires and music, and the wisdoms, the cultures, the African ancestral ceremonies, all of what we do makes us stand out. And I think it is the same all over the world. We stand out, and it is good to be different. It is good to be unique, and please be proud of who you are and celebrate others for what makes them truly unique.